Hey everybody, welcome to Soccer's Tech Spot. In this video, we're going to check out the smart plug by AICLIV. Now it's not just any smart plug, this is an outdoor smart plug. You're going to take your smart home to the next level with this one. Now AICLIV was kind enough to send this in to me to review, so let's go ahead and take a quick look at it and see what it can really do. So over here it tells you some of the features on the box. We got voice control. Now this is not a microphone built onto the device itself. This is through Alexa or Google Home. Let's not get it twisted. It also has a timer function, presumably through the app, because I don't think it has a timer on this. It has smartphone app control, which is pretty much why we're here. And it has shared access to other users, which you can set up through the app. Now it says it's IP44 waterproof. That's a little misleading. This thing is dust and splash resistant. Just resistant. It's not going to survive if you put it in a flood. We'll talk more about that once we flip this around, which we're going to do. Bam, there it is. All right, so let's take a closer look. Over here you can see the model number, but if you just go on Amazon and type in AICLIV smart plug, you'll see this thing. I'll also have a link in the description for this as well. So it tells you the maximum power it can output and the working temperatures. Pretty much you'll die before this thing dies. And then it tells you the app that you'll need, Smart Life, and I'll show you what's up with that too. Let's go ahead and take a look at the cautions. Number 1, suitable for indoor, outdoor, and damp locations. Not for water immersion or for using directly exposed to water. So exactly, you can't have this thing in the rain and expect it to survive. It might, who knows, depends how you have it set up, but it's not going to survive in a lot of water. Next up, install the cord and unit above the ground at least 1.4 meters with receptacle facing download. I'm pretty sure it means downward. That's pretty self-explanatory. Make sure the outlets are facing on the bottom. Over here, risk of electrical shock, do not open, no user serviceable parts inside, refer servicing to qualified service personnel, which probably you'll throw this away before you'll have to do any of that. Let's go ahead and hop right into it. So we got a little user manual and if we're happy or not happy. And then let's take a quick look. I'm sure it's going to be just like everything else. We'll take a look at that later. Let's take a look at the device itself. So packaging is pretty minimal. You just get the device. It has 3 outlets on here. Oh, I'm not even in this frame, am I? There you go. 1, 2, and 3. And it's got some information on the back that's really hard to see, but we already read everything on the box, so we're good to go. So here you go. The cable is kind of short, but then again, I guess you're going to have this close to an outlet anyway. I believe that's maybe 6 inches, and you can convert that using Google, or maybe I'll put a conversion on here. So we have some sort of button up here. So this is their water sealed button to turn it on and off. I should have probably thought of a way to show you guys how it works. Oh wait. So I'll just plug it in using this really short cable here. And this, you can get these cable extensions on Amazon as well. Links will be all in the description. So let's plug this in and we should see a light, I assume. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, there we go. You heard the relay. Maybe you heard the relay. Can you see the blue LED glowing? There you go. Yeah, you can see the blue LED a little bit. So there's a blue LED. We heard a relay click in and it's on. So let's try it again. So yeah, it works pretty well. And if it's not on, the light is not on. So that's pretty cool. Let me show you guys that it's actually working. So here, my phone charger, and this thing is just not sitting properly on the ground. We're just going to work with it. Let's plug in the phone charger and turn it on. Wait, let me get the phone in the picture. So this is my old Nexus 6, and let's show you that it does work once I push this button. Am I on the button? I'm on the button. There it is. It's charging. Everyone is happy. It's working, and this is just making it work physically. I actually have the app downloaded. Here it is. It's by Tuya Inc. So if you want to download this, go for it. So let's go ahead and add the device. I actually haven't added this yet. Let's leave it on because it's probably going to need to be on for this whole procedure. All right, so let's go ahead and connect this to my network so we can start using it the smart way. So what we're going to do, hit add device in the app, deny the location, click on electrical outlet, and then we're going to hold the button down for 5 seconds or until it starts blinking. There it is, it's blinking. We're gonna confirm it's blinking. Oh, let me type in the password. Confirm. All right, let's see it connect. So I just saw device found, registered to the smart cloud. Now we're initializing, device successfully added. And what should we call this thing? We're gonna call it literally the outlet. All right, well, this is just for testing purposes. We'll call it something else later. Oh, so, okay, so pretty cool. You can control each of the outlets individually. So this is plugged in to outlet number 3. Let's go ahead, zoom in here. Well, we're actually currently charging this phone with outlet number 3. So let me try turning it off here. Yep, we're still charging though. Was it 3? It says S3 over there. Yeah, okay, never mind. My phone is just slow to react. Okay, so that works. That's pretty cool. And just to confirm, I'll switch this over to S2. It's kind of hard to plug these in with the rubber cap here. So as you can see, I don't know if you can see that actually, it says S2. Take my word for it. So that should be switch number 2. And we are currently charging because we are plugged in there. There it is. It's done charging. All right, so that's working pretty well. Each one has its own individual timer as well. So you could set up 3 different devices on this thing as long as you don't overload it. And then it has all on button, all off button. And when it's all off, it just remains green, I guess. And then when it's on, it's blue and green. Interestingly enough, it has like this nice turquoise color. So blue lets you know it's on. If it's green, then it is connecting to the network, but it is off. So interestingly enough, when it was not connected to the network, this would just be blank. So green does mean you're on the network, and I would assume that it's red if it's having trouble connecting to your network. So that being said, I think we're pretty much done with it. I mean, it's just an outlet. How much can I say? You plug stuff in, and now you can do it remotely from the cloud, and you can automate it in your home. So you could have like a lamp, or I don't know if you want a phone charger to be on a voice command, because that's kind of weird. You can get creative with it, have a lamp, maybe you could have a big lamp, small lamp, I don't know. Get creative. The world is your oyster. Thanks for watching, everybody. You could find the links for all of this stuff in the description. Go ahead and go nuts with it, including these fancy adapters. These actually save you a lot of space on surge protectors. So check them out. Let me know if you have one of these. Let me know what you think. Once again, thanks for AICLIV for sending this in for us to check out. All right, guys, go ahead and you can watch my other videos if you want, or check me out at any of the spots below. I'll see you in the next video.